Hey guys, it's your own boy, the one awake Great Dane, back with another stream of BlockBlast. You guys showed up before I even started the stream. You gotta give me a second to make sure the audio's working, guys. Alright, so alright, so let me just check the audio is good quick. Okay, that looks good. Well, I guess you were. Alright, so Dehiva apparently showed up before the stream to say hi, but they had to go to school. Alright, well, again, I'm glad to have you guys here. Tonight should be pretty intense, though. So, New York actually did make it through the qualifiers, but this is just the beginning, actually, of a very long slog. Again, I don't know how far I'm going to go into this personally, but again, you can see they updated the background here. If we jump into the Join Now section, what's actually going on. So we have a full bracketed list here, but essentially tonight and into tomorrow, you have about 2 days to beat Maine in a head-on competition for the highest average score across all the people competing in BlockBlast for their state. I would, Michael, but again, I'm technically it's part of the agreement by the Hungry Studio people that I'm only supposed to be showing Block Blast gameplay. So again, I could secretly put the screen on black and play a match of Brawl with you, but at least for the next hour and a half, I gotta focus on Block Blast. And after the stream, again, it's gonna be pretty late, and I gotta get up early, so I'm probably just gonna go straight to bed. But again, we still got a full hour and a half here, so. Alright, so here's what we got going on. Again, we're slightly behind main, so the best thing I can do, and again, if I click count me in, it'll bring me straight into the game. However, it will not let me add my score of 178,861, so it only considers the score of anything that you've done in the last 2 days. So if I actually want to help here, I'm actually going to have to go for my highest score yet tonight, if at all possible. But they also finally added this section. Again, I'm surprised they didn't add it sooner, but we actually have the prediction section in the link here. And again, you guys should actually be able to view it yourself with the pinned comment or the link in the description, but it should take you to this same website. And in order to get any predictions, apparently I have to play 5 matches of classic mode or invite friends. What's going on, Michael? Again, I don't really know how to get people to. I did share the link on the Discord, but again, I don't actually expect people to download necessarily. Obviously, you guys, if you are within the United States and you're inclined to play Block Blast, you can fight for your state here. You don't know. All right, but anyway, essentially, I'm going to probably start by playing through 5 quick matches just to, or actually I should play through 4 because I have to end off on whatever match I'm going to end off on tonight because unfortunately I don't think it counts your score unless you lose. So I'll probably play through 4 quick ones, and again, I do have my losing sound effect as well as some more wacky quotes to read to you guys from Hungry Studio, or at least again what they expect us to say. But again, whether or not you're actually participating in Block Blast or you download the game, you can always still come to the website and put your predictions in. But again, to get a free prediction, you need to either get people to apparently play the game through a download link or play 5 matches yourself. So again, I'm really surprised they don't just let you put through predictions, and it says they're all closed. I don't know if that's just because I don't have any points, but again, I guess we'll find out after I start playing here for a little bit. So again, I think you guys will also be happy to know, and I'm a little sad to say this, but this is the first stream that I've actually started on time. All the other ones have been slightly late, so I should be ending just about right at 9 o'clock, though, tonight. Again, 9 o'clock in my time, of course. Whatever time it is for you guys, I'll be going for an hour and a half, I'll say. But we're already about 5 minutes down, so I guess let's get straight into the meat and potatoes of Block Blast and blast off into classic mode here. So again, I'm going to start off by trying to lose some matches, and I'm interested to see. So they changed the flag to metal, so it is a different background tonight. If we turn it off again, it doesn't look too bad. However, again, I'm wondering, I want to try keeping it off, because I want to see something, because it actually might be more helpful to keep it off, and we'll see why in a second. But Let me try and mess this up quick. Right. Well, I appreciate that, Kenji, but if you're getting a little a little sleepy, you know, a little drowsy, might consider just going to sleep or passing out to the soothing sounds of Block Blast. But again, so every time I lose, you know, we have our sound effects. So I got a specific one just for these streams, and this is what it is. But in addition to that, just to make things a little more interesting, again, the team over at BlockBlast has sent out a Google Doc with a bunch of instructions. Well, that's up to you, Michael. I mean, if you got other things you got to do, or it's just late at night for you guys, again, by no means do I expect you to tune in for the whole thing. I obviously appreciate having you guys here, but it is up to you for how long you stay. I will never try to bribe anyone to stay in my streams, right, or convince you. I just want people to be here if they enjoy being here. But again, there's a section on the Google Doc called Common Phrase Library. And I just love reading these out of context. So again, we'll continue off where we did from the last 2 days or so. So we're on section 3 now. Like, subscribe, download, CTA, combo. Again, let me find out. I think we already read the first one. All right. I think we're on the second one. So it's, and if BlockBlast looks fun, the download link is in my bio. 5 seconds to install, free. Again, it's all like really cheesy advertising quotes. Apparently, they expect me to say on stream. So I'm saying them, guys. You can't get mad at me over at Hungry Studio. I'm still saying them. All right. Anyway, again, so what I'm trying to do right now, if we head back over to the join now section, I want to see if it's rendering it. It should be. Okay, it is. So I want to lose 3 more times, just so when I finish off the final match tonight, I can actually get a prediction point and put in a prediction. Because then, if we head over to the decks, again, if you guys haven't seen the decks yet, I got just about 8 out of the 17 potential badges. Again, I'll have to get the next one tomorrow. I think if I just log in for another day, I'll get the 5-day streak badge, assuming, again, it's worth getting. But we also got the 3-day streak combo king, which again, I had really terrible score before, so it was incredibly easy to get combo king and record breaker, because again, if you guys saw the short I just posted, my high score before was 9, and I ended up somehow getting a match with a score of 8, so again, it was really, really easy to beat my high score of 9. We also completed Grinder yesterday by playing 10 classic single modes in a day. Again, I just lost a bunch of times on stream. We got Deep Diver, play classic mode for over 30 minutes. I've been doing that for like 3 days in a row. This one was really easy. Okay, we got the New York badge because we're in New York. Got state contributor because we actually contributed points. And we have top 32 state because we advanced. And if we want to get any other ones, again, we have to predict or just make it further into the actual advancements here. And again, it's going to be pretty difficult here, I think, to beat MAINE. So again, something else I want to point out to you guys, if you don't know, because it took me like a day at least to figure this out, is you'll notice the score can go up and down. So how it works, and again, my best score is 36. Unfortunately, it is counting my score automatically without even pressing the count me in button. So again, how these scores work is they can go up and down. What I thought originally is that these scores, whenever I get a score and I press count me in, it adds to the actual state's score, because that would make sense, right? But how this actually works, and it's quite frustrating, is it's an average of every single like BlockBlast player of the state of New York. It's an average of all of our scores counted in here. So every time I get a score of 36, I actually bring the average down. So I actually have to play well if I'm going to bring it back up, and we're already behind by like 30,000 points. So again, if we really, really want to boost the average, we're going to need a really, really high score here. So again, I'm going to do my best, but again, first off, I just want to get through losing 3 more matches quick so we can read some more quotes, listen to that losing sound effect a few more times, and then we're going to go full try-hard mode. We're going to blast off and see what happens. But anyway, let's see what we can do here. So again, I kind of have to place the... If I do this, I think I already lose, right? That's kind of what I'm looking for. Can I lose harder? Oh, whoa, what the heck? Why did it turn into cake? Wait, is this from that meme where it's like, will it cake, or you just take the knife and see if it's a realistic thing that looks like something else, but it's actually cake? What is happening? I'm actually kind of glad I turned it off because, guys, I've always had this button on, so this has never happened before. I don't know why everything is cake now. Wait, what is happening? Can I lose? Okay, there we go. Okay, apparently other interesting things can happen, so I'm glad I turned it off, and I want to have it off this time for a specific reason, and again, I'll get into why that is, but again, let's do this. Yeah, I was gonna say, the people at Hungry Studio are actually doing some interesting things tonight. Alright, so we got cake. Let's look at another quote. What's the next one under like, subscribe, download CTA combo? Okay, 3-part check-in. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel, download BlockBlast. And again, they didn't actually provide me with a link for you guys to download BlockBlast. What Rainy told me is just to tell you guys to, again, if you're on iOS, go to the iOS Apple Store. If you're on Android, go to like the Google Play Store and look for BlockBlast by Hungry Studio. Again, I don't know why they didn't give me an exact link to share with you guys, but that's just what they told me to tell you if you guys actually want to try BlockBlast for yourselves, of course. But again, I should only need to lose 2 more, and then I'll end up losing by the time I finish the stream anyway, just to submit my score. Or I'd be very surprised. Actually, maybe they did update it so you don't have to lose again, but let me keep checking to make sure it's updating. Again, it should be... Did it not update that time? I don't know. Let's keep going anyway. Okay, again, there's only so many, and they're like, the blocks are like animated. The cake is like sweating when I get a match. It's really weird, actually, but I don't really mind it too much. Again, the first match, you kind of forces you to put it in certain places that work, but again, I'm trying to play really poorly if I can here, so if we can mess it up in any possible way, we'll do that. Good. I didn't mean to do good, guys. Okay, there we go. I almost stopped it by accident. I've got a trigger finger here, guys. Okay, let's see the next quote. Real quick, if I just made you laugh, made you wince, or made you feel something, drop a like. All these quotes are horribly corny, guys. I do apologize. Okay. Again, let's keep checking in on it. Should be up to 2 now at least. Again, unless I'm missing something here. Maybe I am. No, okay, it did just update twice actually. Okay, so it did miss the first one. And okay. Oh, does each match up to 5 give me a prediction point? I was gonna say, they're being kind of stingy on the prediction points if it was only gonna be 1 prediction point for 5 matches. Looks like I get a prediction point every time. So let me lose 1 more game, and then we're gonna go hardcore, guys, okay? Oh, where'd the cake go? I liked having the cake. Okay, let's do this, and... I was gonna say, did I already lose? That's nowhere to put it. Okay, I actually did play Water Sword before. Again, if you guys want to check that out on one of the other streams. But we got another score of 8. Again, I'll be very surprised if we get a score worse than 8. But anyway. Alright, our next quote is, under like, subscribe, download, reminder, BlockBlast. Download link is in the pinned comment. Take 5 seconds. Free. Go. Okay, see, that doesn't even make sense. Again, I don't know who wrote these quotes, but they didn't actually give me a link for you guys to download it, so I don't know what they're talking about. But anyway, we should be up to 4 now, so I should just be able to play the game seriously from now until I end this stream. And I also just do want to keep checking in to see if it's... Okay, we're all good on that now, so we can just play the game straight up. But again, if you guys don't know how BlockBlast works, essentially all you got to do is connect one side of the board to the other to clear the blocks, and you just kind of take it from there. So again, does this piece doesn't even fit on the... Oh, it does right there. Okay, is there anywhere else? Okay, all these kind of fit in their own spots, so I'm kind of forced to put them there, actually. Okay, I actually lost anyway. I didn't even mean to, but again, the worst part is the boards they start you with are already awfully complicated, but I guess we're gonna have to take the L for now. I wasn't focused enough. Alright, I'll do our last quote of the like, subscribe, download section. If you're new and you're vibing, sub button is right there. Link to the game is in the pinned comment. Easy. It actually isn't. I don't know why that's a quote, but anyway. Okay, so we're starting back with, again, the reason I have had the button turned on the entire time is it like stays stuck on these red blocks, and I don't know why, but I want to see something. All right, what do I want to start with? Good. Now they're crackers, guys. I've been missing out on like a whole variant of the game just because I never changed it. This actually, I like the animations on this too. Okay. Anyway, I guess it's not really a great place to put any of this, I don't think. I guess I could do that. I like the little crack animation. Okay. I'm trying to force it into a shape, but it's not really working. Okay. So I could do this. That works pretty well. Just keep filling them in here. Okay. Good. It's not too shabby. What do I want to do next here? It's not really, again, a great place for that. Guess I do that. Yeah, I gotta lock in. I gotta try and get a really high score for New York here before we finish off the stream. This is the real deal now, I'll say. Okay. Ooh, okay, nice. We're making it look easy, guys. I gotta bring back my real BlockBlast talent just for this stream. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even know they had these animations because I always had the button turned on, but now that it's off, I'm actually, again, kind of glad I at least checked it out. Do that, I guess. I don't really have the best spot for these yet. Okay. Gonna say, if I'm not careful here, we could definitely start to fall into trouble here. Okay, we clear out the full row. Man, if we only had... Yeah, that's another great question. First of all, why are they crackers? Secondly, why are they blue? I do not know. Okay, at least we cleared some of that out. I think I gotta go here. I think that helps. That at least opens it up a bit. What I want to do here. Okay. I can put this in here. Here, I can open this up a little bit. Whoa. You know, it's funny you say that, Michael, because the last few streams are actually, so like the first week's worth, those first 3 days, we'd get like a concurrent max of like 3 viewers, but the last 2 we've had like 6, so they actually have been getting better, but again, it usually takes some time for people to start tuning in. But again, maybe it's just the fact that it's Sunday. But again, regardless, I'm just going to sit here and do the best that I can. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Could do this. It's just cheese now, man. I don't know why. I think it might get weird if we ask too many questions, though, so... maybe we don't want the answer to that, Michael, I don't know. Good. I'm really locking in here. We're starting to get a decent score. Okay.
Great.
That was really good. Okay. Ooh. Rainbow magic, guys. Again, I have no idea what's going on. Looks like we got, maybe it's like denim or something. Guys, it's like we've transcended back to Star Nova. That's very flattering, Michael. Again, you know what's crazy actually is the last few Brawl Stars streams, and again, I really shouldn't be talking about other games during this stream, but what I will say is during the last few Brawl Stars streams, they've actually been doing better than even the videos I've been posting daily, which again, for live streams is actually crazy that they're getting more views than the videos. So you guys have really been enjoying them, I guess, but again, that just makes me happy to see the numbers are doing good. Okay. Oh man, I don't think I want to do that, do I? Oh man, okay, we're getting some awkward spots here a little bit. Oh man, okay, where do I put these? Alright, well, I was gonna say, I mean, yeah, either you enjoy being able to join me on the streams, or the streams themselves are fun, I don't know, but again, I guess whatever works for you guys. And we're getting kinda locked in, this is where it starts getting, oh boy. Well, I've been playing for like 7 years, Michael, so I know my way around, but again, this is where it gets really intense. You'll notice the screen. Also, are the blocks meat now? Okay, well, anyway, the screen is flashing red and you can hear a heartbeat sound effect. That means I'm very close to losing right now. So, in order to fix this, again, it starts flashing when one of the pieces doesn't fit on the screen. So, what we have to do. A brick brick. It could be a brick brick. So what I need to do here to, again, potentially save the match is I need to find a way to make a connection to open up enough space for this to fit. So, again, there's actually only one spot to put this, so I'm wondering what I could possibly do here. They both only fit in one spot. I feel like I've already lost, unless I'm missing something here. What could I possibly do to fix this? I think I might just be done for here. Man. Wait, no, I see it. If I do this, it clears the row. Then I can fit this in. Potentially. So I definitely think I gotta start with the 4 square. Okay. This thing still doesn't fit in though. So what do I do here? How does this help? What can I do? Because this thing still doesn't fit in. What could I possibly do? There was only that one spot for the square to go, so obviously I had to start it like that. I got the thumbs, but this next. Oh wait, it's got to be right here because this clears another row. Okay, man, it's still really stressful. Okay, we've got eggs on toast now, I guess. Yeah, but where do I put this thing? We at least have spaces to put it now. I think I gotta go here. It said that was perfectly well done, like a like a well cooked egg. Maybe that's why it changed into eggs. All right, let's do this. And I mean, I feel like I gotta do this, right? What's better though? You don't really have a great option here. I guess we do this and this. I was going for a while, man. We got Grady's clips from the Brawl Stars stream in, and he was like helping me play pretty well. So, you know, we made it happen, I'll say. All right, we can clear out a little bit here. I think we gotta do this. The board's not... Oh, no. Here we go again. I was gonna say, the board's still not looking too good, though, man. Okay, we're back on the blinking red lights. We still got the egg sandwiches or whatever the heck we're looking at. But again, from my understanding, what we learned on stream before, Michael, is that when it starts blinking red like this, you can still save the game, but you have to, wherever you put the 2 blocks that do fit, it has to be the perfect spot. So, again, I think this one's pretty clear, though, so I'm just going to go for it. Again, if I was really stumped, I'd probably ask for help, but... And again, you guys on stream are allowed to help me, believe it or not, but... Okay, we're really bringing it back now, okay. That's looking really good. Okay, what do I wanna do here? I think I wanna do that. We're doing really, really well right now. I think I wanna do this.
Good.
Okay, what do I wanna do next? I kinda wanna try and make sure that I fill that out.
Excellent.
Excellent, guys. Excellent with literal eggs. Okay. Could do this and this. I think that was the right move. Okay. We've got another one of those awkward pieces that don't really help all that much. What am I supposed to do with this thing? I don't know. I guess I'll do this, but I don't really like it too much. We can fill this out at least. It's actually playing like an egg sound effect too. Okay, we got the rainbow of magic, guys. We filled out the board. Again, the best way to increase your score from what I'm finding is to clear the board somehow. The Professor Egg Maker. Wait, I think I think that's what it is. Every time I clear the board, it switches like what the blocks are. I think that's what it is. Oh, now it makes squishing sound effects when we get a completion. That's fun, I guess. Okay. Cause it's watermelon. I don't know what to tell you, man, but it's watermelon now. Okay. I guess. Let's do that. That kind of works. Not really able to make many connections here, though. Ooh, oh man. Can I fit both of these in here? Okay, just about at least.
Great!
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll do it again. I guess we put this one here. Okay, that can still work.
Good.
I'd gotta say, again, I think someone's asked me this before. I think I've gotta say Ray Brawl Stars, because, you know, he gets straight to whatever the most relevant info is. You know, he doesn't constantly ask for likes and subscribes, you know. I think he's just a general overall, you know, pretty decent YouTuber. He's got decent edits. It's just straight content for the viewers, right? It's exactly what you're looking for. He doesn't really clickbait, so... And I'd say he's a pretty good YouTuber, in my opinion, at least for providing people with the info they're seeking. Okay. Wasim? Yeah, I guess Wasim's pretty funny. Or okay. I always, again, it's when they give you these big blocks or the L's where it's kind of tricky to decide exactly where you want to put them. I think I gotta go with this, maybe. I think that was the best play. It's kind of hard to say, though. Oh boy, here we go again. Okay, which one isn't fitting? It's this thing. Oh, I was about to say, is there a Brawl Stars YouTuber? Yeah, OJ's another one I really enjoy. But OJ's not really just like Brawl Stars. Like Ray basically only posts Brawl Stars. OJ does a lot of Supercell games actually. So I'd say he's just a really good like Supercell content creator in general. Okay. Now, what is the best play here? I really hate this piece. At least I can make a completion with this, though, and I think that would probably save me here. Well, that would still leave this in the way, though. Okay, whatever I do, it's got to be, like, perfect. I'm struggling to see what I can do that would really help here. Yeah, now isn't there like a new one by that same company that's like Oven Smash or something, right? Like the Brawl Stars ripoff, right? I mean, I guess it's probably a decent game, but I mean, why not just play actual Brawl Stars, you know? Okay. Man, I do see some connections, but this is really tricky. If I do here, I think this is actually what it is. I'm gonna risk it here, but I think this should just clear out. No, that can't be right. Yeah, I have a Roblox account. I've played it a little bit before. Again, it's just I don't know. It's more like a mini games kind of thing, right? Like you have a bunch of different mini games, but Roblox isn't just like one thing specifically, I guess. Because if I clear this, it clears this row, but this row is still in the way, so I can't put it right here. Man. In Roblox, again, I believe the username is the same, so if you could just find my account, yeah. Oh, man, what can I do that would actually open up enough space? Could put it here. That still wouldn't really finish it off, though. I only have like one. Yeah. Dude Ali. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 positions for this thing. Again, I'm taking a bit of time, but if you lose, you just have to restart your score. So it is worth it to take it slower once you get put into a hard position. Yeah, again, if you can find it on Roblox. Or at least I believe that's what it is. Again, I don't really play Roblox, so I'd be surprised if I did a Roblox stream in the future. Okay. I feel like it has to be this. Like, there's got to be something I'm missing or something. I don't know. If I do this, it doesn't really open up enough for connections to be made. I'm trying to see if I clear out this row. A Smurf? I don't think so. Again, it's been so long since I've been on Roblox, though. Oh my god, why is this so hard? Again, I want to do this, but I don't think that'll fit it in right. If I do this, this clears a row. But then I can't fit the other piece in. What does my avatar look like? I mean, I think it has like a money bag for the back of it or something. It's got a bunch of goofy stuff on it. I just got a bunch of random freebies from other stuff. Again, I could post it in the Discord some other time if you remind me, but like maybe after tomorrow's stream or something. Yeah. Again, it's got like a bunch of goofy stuff on it, so I think it has like there's like a Robux cloud that rains money or something. I might have that on it. I don't remember. It's got like armor on it, I think. And why? If I do this, it clears that row. I need need to make space for this thing, though. That would still leave these two pieces. Like, I need a full clear. Alright, maybe I'll get the notification later, but again, I do have do not disturb on right now, so yeah, if only Grady were here, he'd know what to do. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, again, I haven't really been too into Roblox, but I mean probably. Okay. Kind of what am I missing here? That is the question. I can clear this row, or this row. I'm struggling to figure out which one would be the most useful. I don't feel like this is the right move. That just, again, it almost barely looks like it would be, but the top piece I'm putting in just means it wouldn't fit. If I do hear these two pieces blocking, it still won't fit. Wait, you know what? I think I see it. No? Well, I guess if this, no, because I'll be blocking that spot off. No. This is, again, if it wasn't, this piece makes it so tricky to mentally comprehend is the issue. Where do I put it then? You were like 3 years old? How did you have a Roblox account then? Oh my gosh. This is actually insane, man. This cannot be this difficult. What am I missing? It's gotta be something small. Again, I really like this play, but I don't feel like that would work. Wait, but then how did you have an account if you were that young, Michael? Like, I don't understand. The baby you had a Roblox account? Did your parents make you a Roblox account? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, man, you'd have to be one like wise 3-year-old to be able to do that, I feel like. Otherwise, okay. Yeah, but that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, that all checks out, man. I get it now. Oh my gosh. Bro, I'm so stumped on this one. Again, it's always because of these diagonal pieces. Yeah, I mean, there are fun games on there, but again, it's just the fact for me that they're all like mini game type things that I think I'd rather play one solid game, I guess, if that makes sense. Plus the fact that basically every game in Roblox can be pay to win, because the main reason people make games in Roblox is that people hopefully spend their Robux or something, I think, right? Oh my gosh. No, you don't. I mean, again, like I still think it's a game like anyone at any age could enjoy, but I mean, I've heard of a lot of the main ones, but I haven't really seen them. Like I know about Grow a Garden and all that, but I haven't really played too much of them. See, the issue, if I could get rid of both of these lines in one swoop, but they they both block each other off is the issue. It was. I haven't heard of that in Roblox. How so, Michael? I'm gonna figure this out eventually. There's only like 4 possibilities anyway. I feel like it's gotta be this one. But I'll be very sad if I lose my high score right now. Only completes the one row though. There's no way it would. Is there anywhere? It wouldn't fit anywhere else. So it would have to be here. Because this row wouldn't get completed. Oh man, this is definitely the most difficult one yet. Yikes. Yes, yeah, again, it's just, I don't know. Oh, I see. So, yeah, it's like a loot box sort of thing. Okay. No, this doesn't do anything, so. If I open this up, that only allows me to fill it back in, and then that doesn't do anything. Oh my god, yeah, that sounds like spend money simulator, man. I don't know. This is so awkward, man. What can I possibly do here? These pieces are so awful. I'm at such a loss right now. Okay, if I open up this row, is there anything else I can complete with this? Not really. Well, they usually end up showing up towards the end of the stream anyway, but again, I know Diva said they had to go to school, and we did have someone else here a while ago. Cool Kenji. Yeah, again, I guess he probably had to go, but again, I can only make BlockBlast streams so interesting here. Again, we're fighting against MAINE for New York right now. We still got about 50 minutes. Again, if I could just figure out where to place this darn piece, we could make a lot more progress here. This is the trickiest one yet. Again, all the ones that make the connections go in like the same spot, that's the issue. They always block each other somehow. If I do this, it still doesn't give me the opportunity to clear it out though. I think it's gotta be this. I just don't really see how it would work though. Because it only clears the one spot. I don't think I could pick up 2 pieces at once. Not that it would really make a difference. Guess what? Did you figure it out, Michael, or is it something else? Oh my gosh. Wait, you actually think you figured it out? Or something else? Oh, you remembered. Okay. Well, what is it? This is so frustrating. It has to be this or this. I literally can't see it being anything else. What? Alright, if I do this, it doesn't connect to anything though. Yeah, I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Alright, again, I feel like that's the hardest one I've seen, and I'm not really sure what to go for, so. You remember something after 6 years? What could it possibly be? Oh my gosh. Alright, well, let's see what our next quote is from the Google Doc here. Alright, we're on to
Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says, oh, now I remember. Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says, guess what?
what? Alright, we're on to BlockBlast related talking points. Phil Space commentate recommend the game to passive viewers.
Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says, chicken butt.
Oh my gosh. Bro, it took you 6 years to remember that? Alright. BlockBlast is one of those games that looks simple but absolutely owns your brain after 5 minutes. Right. Well, anyway, I feel like that was probably the hardest one we'll come across this entire time. So let's see if we can't absolutely dominate the board now, though, on a simpler one. Alright.
Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says, ha ha ha, ogre, ogre, goblin, 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 alien, 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 alien.
Oh my gosh. Well, that doesn't fill out anything. What the heck? I think that's already a loss too, actually. That was a terrible board. Alright. Alright, the next quote is, the thing I love about BlockBlast is how satisfying the combos are when you actually pull them off. I guess they're kind of satisfying, but anyway. Wait, what the heck is this? Okay, I was gonna say, the pieces wouldn't even fit in for a second there, so I don't know what the heck it was expecting me to do. Alright. Let's try this, I guess. I guess I gotta do that. I can at least fit that in there. That works pretty well. Oh my, what? Right, well, that was a terrible starting board, too. I guess so. Oh, it's because you used a lot of emojis. We have a new rule because people were spamming emojis on the Brawl Stars stream that you can't use like more than 3, I guess. But I mean, you technically can, but it puts you on a 60-second timeout now. All right. Anyway, next quote is, "I've been playing this for X, and I still get caught out by stupid placement mistakes." Which, again, for me would be like what.
Good.
Right, well, that's not too shabby.
Great. Good.
Okay, can clear all that out at least. Alright, it's not really a great place to put this just yet. Guess I'll just go with that. It says that was perfect. Oh, we got the board, guys. We cleared the board. Okay. else can we do here? I don't really like this piece too much. Clear that out at least. Also, we're lagging a little bit, so I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, I don't know what that was about, but I do remember at least. Okay. What else can we do here? I guess I'm gonna do that. I guess that's the best one. Okay, we're on to bricks now, so it's not clearing the board that changes it necessarily, but yeah, the Edgar sound effect, I guess so. Because we made it to bricks. Wait, but if this is bricks, then I think the other one actually was meat. I don't know, because this actually looks like bricks. Oh my gosh. Don't really have a great spot for most of these.
Good.
Something like that. Oh my gosh. Good. Great. So many of these pieces are so awkward to fit in. That's the main issue.
Good.
Gosh.
Great.
Okay. I think those were the best plays. Hi, Captain. Oh my gosh. Do that, I guess. Guess we'll do that. That didn't look too shabby. You do a little bit of this.
Good.
Right.
Good.
With the angel sound effect for Edgar, you want me to play that one again? Right. Guess we do this and this. Oh my gosh. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, on to our next quote under related talking points. If you haven't tried BlockBlast, it's the best puzzle game on the planet with the highest skill ceiling. Download now. Alright, let's play it. Reborn with BlockBlast. Okay, we're on to chocolate hearts, I guess, now? Okay. I said I did perfect there. Okay, really likes that.
Good.
Clear all that out. Hi-ya-ya-ya-ya.
Good.
Okay, said I did perfect again. I don't really have that many great spots for these. Clear those out, I guess.
Good.
Says that was pretty good. I do want to clear out this top spot though for sure if I can. It's not. Where do I put this thing first? That's what I gotta decide. There's definitely not many great spots for that.
Good.
That'll work. Let me do that. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh man, what the heck am I gonna do here? Okay.
Great.
It's really early for Christmas, man. Happy early Christmas in July, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I could do this, I guess, or I guess this might be better. It's hard to say. Guess we'll do this. Or combo maxing in BlockBlast. I think I gotta do that and then this.
Great.
Delicious combo.
Good.
Okay, I don't really have a great spot to put this thing though. I guess right here.
Michael underscore Jordan underscore says the godly Edgar sound.
Yeah, I think you've said that before. Okay. You gotta find a way to fill this in well. Okay. This one is 5, the other one's 4. So I can't quite fit both of them in, unfortunately. I guess we do this. Oh boy.
Good.
Okay, that saved us there. I was gonna say, I don't know if I'd be able to fit both of these in otherwise. Can't do this.
Great.
Got a huge wombo there. You think so? Okay, man. If you say so.
Good.
Okay, we're on the Christmas edition now, it would seem. Okay. Clear that out. It's not really a great spot for that, I don't think. I don't really like this piece that much, okay. Doesn't really fit well into anything just yet, but I have to place it, so.
Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says, yo, BlockBlast, heard me say happy early Christmas.
Yeah, I guess so. We actually got like Christmas edition Block Blast now. You called it. I guess I'll do this. I think this is the best play. I don't really like it, but should do the trick. Guess we do this. Clear it back out again there.
Good.
Another wombo combo, not looking too shabby.
Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says, what is our favorite sport?
Well, if I was saying sports in general, I'd say esports. But if we're talking like actual sports, I mean, for like regular sports, I guess I'd say baseball. Okay.
Good.
Do that. I think this will fit in really nicely. There we go. Okay. Can't quite fill it in though. I think I got it. In baseball or in esports? Okay, we're just absolutely clearing out the board here. That's looking really nice. Okay, we got the full board clear rainbow again. It's been a while since we've seen that. Let's see, is there anything we can do here that would fill it out again? I don't think so.
Michael underscore Jordan underscore says, mine's the Chicago White Sox, just because Michael Jordan played on that team.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've never been like a big sports facts guy, but yeah, I guess that'd be pretty cool to know. Okay. I guess we do this. It's probably the. Okay, I guess we got like marble tiles or something here. Counter granite, something like that. Alright.
Jordan underscore fan says, what's our favorite baseball player?
Favorite baseball player. I mean, it's got. I guess very generic, but I guess I'll say Babe Ruth was pretty cool, right? He had all those trading cards. Let's see, what can we do here? That doesn't look half bad.
Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says, what's our favorite baseball team?
Again, probably biased, but I guess I'll say New York Yankees, right? People that like Red Sox won't be too happy with the answer, though, I don't think. Okay. Okay, we're moving pretty fast
Good.
now. Doesn't really give me a great selection here. What do I want to do with this?
Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says, now who's your favorite minion from the
Oh my gosh, man. I know one's called Bob. I don't know if I know them by name though, Michael. Oh my gosh.
underscore fan says, just pulled it out of the white, but I don't care.
Okay, this doesn't look horrible. Guess we could do this. Try to fill it back in again, I guess maybe. Oh no. Gosh darn it. Okay, so again, this is probably what will save you most of the time if you're looking for really complete scores, is you always have to try to make sure the biggest piece fits in. And I'm commonly forgetting that this stream, so again, we'll take the L this time. Alright. Oh my gosh, we're almost out of quotes here actually. So we're on the second to last one. The trick to BlockBlast is patience. Rush the placement, and you're cooked in 3 rounds. I guess that's accurate. My favorite bed? Oh, we're on yarn now. I guess I'd have to say the Minecraft bed. Is that a good answer? I don't know. Maybe. Right. What are we working with here? There's only like 1 or 2 places to even put this. Guess I'll do this. Don't really have a lot of great spots right now. Oh man. Do I have any spot to put that? I don't know. To do that. It's not too bad. Guess we'll have to do that. Right. We can fit that in, we can fit that in. I honestly do think I'm getting better at this game, and I hate to say it, guys. I really do. Okay. Again, the animations, I feel like I've been missing out on an entire section of BlockBlast just because I've had the button on this entire time. Okay, they like that, and they really like that too. Perfect.
Great.
Wombo combo. That ain't Falcon. But Michael, the whole reason I got the Price is Right losing sound effect is just for that. How about every time the board changes, I'll play it again just for you on this last stream. I don't know if I'll even be doing BlockBlast streams after this. It just depends on if again Rainy or anyone else at BlockBlast reaches out to me again. And if you guys want me to keep doing more BlockBlast streams again, reach out to the people at BlockBlast and tell them that you want to see more streams from the Great Dane. If they get enough responses. If they get enough responses, I'm sure they will. Okay.
Amazing.
Whoa, I don't even know if I've gotten a clear that big before. Apparently it was amazing. Okay, we can fill that in. We can fill that in. And this doesn't really help that much. I'm not really sure what to do with these. Okay. Guess we can kind of stack them on top of each other.
Good.
I guess I could kind of fill that in. Not really getting a great selection here. Now that piece is just kind of floating there.
Good.
I guess we do this. Okay.
Amazing.
Got another amazing. I don't know why the amazing sound effect is so loud, but okay.
Great.
Okay. All right, we're on to gems now. It looks like something like that.
Good.
What do we want to do here? I think I could fill it out. That's not too shabby. Could do that.
Underscore Jordan underscore fan says it's the gems from Gem Graph.
Yeah, I mean, we got some green ones. I don't know what the other yellow ones are though. Maybe some new variant, perhaps. Okay. What do I want to do here? I think this. Probably this is the best way, I would say. Okay. It seems like you kind of got to work your way from the inside out, usually. Okay, what do I want to do here? Again, I got to be careful here because a lot of these are like those larger shapes. So I got to make sure they all fit in. I think that was the best play. Oof. Guess what? Wait, this doesn't fit. See, why am I not? See, the game is tricking me here because usually whenever I can't fit a piece in, it should go red, but it's not flashing red right now. I'm a little confused as to why that is because it definitely should be. Among Us? Well, who's the imposter? Oh my gosh. I think I could do a little bit of this. Where can I fit this thing? I could do both actually. What's better?
Great.
Diva. Diva had to go to school, man. But they actually did show up before the stream started to say hi, so I appreciate that. Really? Bro, if Diva actually does watch these streams back, man, so he might call you out on that in a future stream if you show up. I don't know. It's craziest conspiracies of all time. Okay. Alright, I gotta make sure these huge pieces fit in before I do anything, or I'll get wrecked. I just gotta look at the largest piece. Is the trick, I think. Okay, see, now it's flashing. It wasn't flashing before, so sometimes the game doesn't work the way you think it would. Okay, that still won't be enough. I can only place this here, though. What other connections can I make here? Zambucha? What do you like so much about Zambucha, Michael? Okay. That's the only reason. Okay. If I do this and then this, my gosh. Bro, is this goop? Is this the goo? What is this supposed to be? It's making a weird sound effect. That's a weird sound.
Good.
This is some serious goo. I think I asked Hunter to play with like Zambucha or someone else, and then I left those two to play with each other, and then he just immediately left after I left. Oh my gosh. Let me see, what can I do here? I could kind of do that, I guess. It's not too many great selections here. That doesn't look too bad. David. Dave Forvit? Are we talking about the musician David, or that David's like David Selmyprost, right? Again, I'm trying to remember him by his account name. Again, David hasn't been too active. He has been more now, but again, it's not like I expect him to. But okay, I think I'd do this. Could do this and this. And then I can do this.
Good.
Good. So good. And I can do this.
Good.
This doesn't. I guess I do this and this.
Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says yes.
Good.
Yes. Right. I think we're starting to bring it back here. And as long as I always remember to check the biggest piece first, the game can't catch me off guard. But that's what it was doing before. That was really seeming to trick me. There's not a lot I could do with this piece. El Primo Glazer guy? Who is that, Michael? Oh my gosh. El Primo Glazer guy. Who's been glazing El Primo? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? See, it's just.
Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says the guy who had El Primo as his profile picture.
Oh.
Says, where did I click?
I'm so in trouble here. How am I supposed to make this happen? I think I'm already doomed.
Good.
Oh, actually, okay. Oh, oh yeah, it changed off the goop. You're right. Yeah, I shouldn't even be playing that for this, but only for you, Michael. Oh, Grady, you're actually here. Where did you clip? Where did you clip what?
Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says thanks.
Of course. Anything for the fans, I guess I'll say. Oh my gosh. That kind of works. Great. I've been messing up real bad with you here so far. Again, I've only got about 20 minutes, but we got to try and beat MAINE. I got to get a really nice high score before I finish off the stream here. What am I going to do? I guess this. Okay. I guess I'll do this and this and this. Oh, we clear the board again. So you get the highest point score, I think, when you clear the board fully. That's my understanding. But also, again, Grady, to be fair, in my defense, I feel like the game's kind of cheating me out because, as you know, every time there's like one really big piece you can't fit on the board, it starts flashing red. Oh my gosh. Bro's absolutely obsessed with that sound effect. Okay. Again, it's so weird that I even have that still for this stream, but I'm using the same like OBS, so anyway. Yeah. 10 times. Okay, whatever. I can't really spam it, by the way. Bro, I hope you guys don't. Again, for me, it's pretty late at night, but. I mean, if you think that'll be enough to help me win BlockBlast, guys. I guess. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's nowhere good to put these things. Oh man, what do I want to do here? Bro, what even is this? What are these blocks supposed to be? I don't even know. Looks weird though.
Good.
That was a wombo combo. Okay. We're almost filling it out. Ooh. Nice. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but does that board completion sound effect not sound almost exactly like Star Nova Amber's what is it? Like her oil that she spills whenever she uses her super. Doesn't that sound effect sound nearly identical? Like it's crazy how similar it sounds actually. I feel like I am playing Brawl Stars whenever that sound effect plays. Okay, man, what do I want to do here? Yeah, it's weirdly similar. Okay, I guess I do this. Because it's rocks. You guys are crazy, man. Okay, what do we want to do here? I really don't like the 5-piece block set. Again, the larger pieces are so frustrating to deal with. I don't want to block it off though. Don't really have a great selection here. I guess I got to do that. Can open it back up. I don't need another specific piece there. I guess I do this. Then this. Okay, what's my biggest piece? I think it's this thing. So I should do this, I guess. I can do this or this. What's better? Probably this. I think. Where else can this go, though? I'm kind of limited here. I think I could do both. Yeah, it liked that, so. I think that was my next best selection. Nice.
Great.
Okay, we're clearing it up. It's looking good, guys. It's looking rather good. Okay. We can still bring this back. Okay, what are we gonna do? If I actually beat my high score within like 20 minutes, I'll be really surprised. Okay, there's not really a great place to put this. I'll spam it as fast as I can, but it's not gonna sound good, Grady, because it's the same button that turns it on that turns it off. Okay, I think that's what it. That's 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 as fast as I can spam it, guys. If I do it any faster, it doesn't even acknowledge I'm pressing the button.
Good.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. We could do that. We got a new one. We got like digital blocks now. They light up the night, guys.
Good.
Okay. You cleared the board. Let's go. It's changed again. Okay, what are we on now? We're like a third of the score, but I only got like 13 minutes, so I'm gonna have to be like really quick. Again, I can technically go overtime, but the question is, do we want to? Again, if you guys are hyped enough, I might consider going longer than an hour and a half. Okay. Okay, what do we want to do here? Yeah, I mean, I don't even have that Edgar skin, but I added the sound effect, so yeah, I guess you could say I'm favorable to it. Oh my gosh.
Good.
Okay, we're getting some really good sound effects here off the game itself. Okay, these are pretty satisfying sound effects. I don't know what these blocks are supposed to be, but anyway. What am I supposed to do here? I guess that. Yeah, I mean, if you guys are enjoying it, and I do technically want to get a higher score if possible, so. Well, yeah, I guess we'll just have to see. Those ads. I'm gonna pretend I know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh. Okay. could fit that in nice. We'll need a square to fill it out though. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, so we can't fit it in, so we need... Oh man, what can we do? I need to get rid of something. I think I just fill it in, right? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. There should be a sound effect for perfect. Again, like the Candy Crush guy or something, right? Just perfect, or even deeper. Perfect. Even deeper. I don't know, something like that. Okay. Yeah, if we just keep focusing on the biggest piece, it'd be pretty hard to mess up, I think. So, I guess we shove it in here. Why not? Can't really do much else there, though.
Brady's Clips Pro says, when you perfect, do the Edgar sound.
You guys just want me to keep spamming it, man. Okay.
Good.
Ooh. Any excuse you guys can come up with to get me to use it more, I guess. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna look nice.
Great.
There we go.
Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan has been at stream for so long.
Michael, I think you've literally been here the entire time. So I don't know if I've had anyone stay the entirety of the time for one of these yet, Michael, so I am quite impressed. But again, as long as you're enjoying it, I think I'm doing something right, I'll say. Okay. I could do the double here. I can finish it off.
Good.
We could do this too.
Good.
It's looking nice.
Good.
They do. Okay, I was gonna say, as long as you're not laughing at me. Okay, let's see. I guess that's the right choice. Man, we're building this out
Great.
well, guys. Okay, I was playing really poorly at the start, but I think I might be starting to get it back, hopefully. What's the best place for this? I don't really have a great spot for any of these, I don't think, just yet. I think I gotta do that. I could do that. It's not too bad. Okay, that looks pretty good. Yeah, okay. Not too shabby. Can fill that in again, and again, and again. Fill it in again. It's looking solid. Oh, Michael, you might be one of the few people who actually has the same time zone as me, so you must be NA East too then, because it's the exact same time for me, actually. No one else has actually been able to say they have the exact same time zone as me, Michael. It is also 8:52 / now 53 p.m. for me, so you'd be the first person to also be like NA East time-ish. Okay. Est. Alright. Est confirmed. Okay. What can we... I don't have a good spot for this thing. Okay. I guess I just do this. This is probably like the best I could do. Okay. Man, okay, the board's looking pretty awkward now. Okay, that's not horrible, I guess. I could do that. Oh wait, it switched again. Yeah, see, now I'm forgetting though. I guess this is like patchwork, kind of. What else can we do? I think we could do both. Again, it's kind of a joke in the Discord that it's like the description is not a cult, but I feel like you guys are actually making it start to sound like a cult. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. We could do that. Don't have a great spot for this thing, really. I guess we do that. Oh, that's not too shabby, I guess. What else can we do, though? It's not really great. I guess we do that. And then this. At least that opens it back up. Okay, we can do this and this and this. What do we want to get rid of here? Oh, we could do that. Oh, that's so good, guys. It's so good. Okay. These both 5. This one's a 4. Okay. I can do this.
Good.
That fills out quite nicely. Okay. You can do this and this. You can fill that in. Fill that back in. We fill that in. We're getting the thumbs. They really like that play, guys. Okay, how about this? Perfectly well done. That's what you like to see. Okay.
Good.
Fill that in. We can fill that in.
It's crazy how it still shows that the cool Kenji guy is still here.
Is he? Maybe he's secretly watching, but he hasn't commented in a while, guys. Spooky. Okay. Again, we're actually starting to get pretty good on the score here. So, again, I'd like to try and hit 200,000, but I don't know how long that would take.
Clips Pro says, why don't you do a Clash of Clans stream?
Clash of Clans. I could.
The sound.
The sound effect?
Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says he still may be here. He could be a secret hidden ninja. Who knows?
Yeah, something. You never know. Okay. It's not really a great place to put this. All these shapes are really awkward. What can I do here? Yeah, I don't really like these. I guess I gotta go here, here, and shove this over on the side somewhere. I guess here. I don't really care for it much, but there
Excellent.
we go. Okay. We could do that. That, and that, and that.
Good.
We can clear that out. We got the change again. Alright, you can fill that in. Could do that. Oh boy. I was gonna say it better start flashing because it was trying to trick me before here, Grady. Okay, we can fill in these both rows. That should work fine.
Great.
Is it quiet again? I thought I fixed that. Why does it keep doing that? I have to like open it again and then re-minimize it. It should be loud now. My apologies, guys. You guys are really taking this seriously, aren't you? Alright, you might have to call me out on the perfect ones, but I'll at least try and make the sound happen when it's okay, perfectly well done. When it's
Good.
I really like the sound it does for this type of tile. Okay, I guess we do this. Okay, what else can we do? I guess we do this. I guess. This is a little worrying. I'm getting some weird pieces now. Yeah. Oh my god. What are these pieces? Oh my gosh. What am I supposed to do with these? Okay. None of these fit anywhere well. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess we do this. This and this. You know, everything still generally fits here at least. I think that's the best play. Oh man, this is getting really awkward though. I don't want to close anything off. The entire universe? Okay, we're clearing it up again. Okay, I was gonna say it's still again it plays perfectly fine for me, guys, but again I can fiddle with it a little more. I can shake it around on my screen. You guys can't see it, but again if it's not, I'm not. Let me check the audio on it. 'Cause it should still play. Yeah, I don't know, guys. That's weird that it's not. Alright, yeah, maybe you just have your audio turned low or something. I'm not really sure.
works perfectly fine on Brawl Stars stream.
Yeah, it's the same TTS as both guys. I'm not really sure. Again, my apologies if the audio is a little weird sometimes, but I'll keep working on it. Okay, let's see. I guess this is the best play. Probably that. And this.
Jordan underscore fan says, I hear you perfectly fine.
Going for the wombo combos here, guys. Okay. Gonna do this and this. Okay, we're back into like goo. You probably have only so many different variants, I would guess. I think we do this. Can we fill out though?
Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says, wombo combo.
Are there? I guess they're like balloons.
I'm going to eat dinner and Michael praised the sound.
Okay. I wish this was a 4. I filled it in a little bit much. I need a 3-piece just to fill that in. It's a bit awkward. Okay. What can I do with this? I guess that's pretty good play. Maybe I can open it up again. Yeah, that might help a little bit. Okay. That's not too bad. What do we want to do with this thing? Guess up here in this. That's not too bad. We can do a little bit of this. Some of that. Yeah, that feels like kind of nice. Oh boy, wait, hang on. I was about to say.
Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says
Aye, Captain.
Good.
Okay. Okay, we got the perfect again. I know how much you guys want to hear the sound effect. We got it. Are you kidding me? Well, this game hates me, man. We keep getting these. Would that be enough? I don't think so. What else can we do? Can I fill out 2 at the same time? What else can I do? Alright, this is another tricky one. I gotta fit this huge chungus piece in there again. What can I do though? Can I fill out these? If I could fill out the 2 at the same time, that would work, but oh, will it do both? I don't think I can get both. Can't fit this in the side here, so probably wouldn't be wise to do this. Obviously, this has to go on the right side somewhere, so this should have to go on the left, if I'm not mistaken. Well, actually, if I do this, it clears out that, but can I clear out another side with that? I don't know. It would fit in, but I don't think that would be enough. What else can I do? Okay, here. I mean, if I could just get these 2 at the same time, it'd be perfect. I need just enough space. It's clear it's gonna make me struggle for it, though. But which one will give me? Can I? Can I what? It's the pieces of the game here are so awkward. That's why this is so much of a struggle here. It's gotta be this, I think. It has to be. If we put it down and we don't get the thumbs, we know it's not the right choice, though, basically. If I could clear both, I know this would work if it would just get rid of this bottom row, but I'm still missing a square right here. If I do this, still, oh, man. Still don't think that'd be enough. Yeah, 1, 2. We've only got 2 spots to put this thing, so again, this can't be too tricky of a decision, I would think. It's definitely got to be clearing out some section here. If I do this, it's still too closed off. Match them? Oh. Yeah, I guess so. Again, maybe not on stream, but if you remind me, maybe like tomorrow or something. Alright, and you could always, I don't know, man. Okay. I'm really getting into it here. Let me just check the board again. I want to see what is our stance right now, New York versus Maine. Because I could end the stream already right now. We're still in like the same spot. 89,648. Cover the right piece. Again, we've only got two choices, Grady. We've got here and here. But I'm having difficulty seeing what's going to give us enough space. This one, you think, is this Grady? Be this and this? Is that what you're feeling? No? This one. Right on the bottom. Is that what you're feeling? Okay, if we put this here, where do we put this thing though? Because I don't, what else is it going to clear out? You think this and this? Okay, that would, so if I do this and this, it'll clear out this bottom row fully. The sound? Which one? Oh my gosh. I still don't. It would still be short though. How would I fit it in? Alright. Oh. Okay. Yeah, just barely, man. Great. I don't know how you do it, man, but you're right. Okay. Perfectly well done. And it's switch toss, so we can play it 2 more times. Grady, I honestly think it should probably be just you playing this, frankly. Okay. Alright, so let's see, what else can we do here? I feel like I should have one of these in here, one of these in here, and then this here. Are we in trouble again already? Ooh. Alright, we'll just, okay, we can't fit this one in. How on earth are we gonna do this? What? I can fit these two in, but they go in the same spot. I mean, I have to go with this, right? I do this piece, and then this will hopefully fit in. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going a bit past time here, but again, I'm hoping to get a higher score. Yeah, I think I have to, man. I don't know what else I could possibly do. That should just clear out just barely enough space, yeah. Again, I guess I just place it full here. I don't really see anything else. We're still in the heartbeat section, man. Here we go again. Okay. What piece isn't fitting? It's gotta be this thing. Right. What can we do here? Okay, we can clear out this top spot. Well, I mean, I can, I guess, but again, this if I give you those privileges, if I give you those privileges, guys, then it extends for like eternity until I remove them, though. And again, you understand that that's like an actual responsibility. I'm not really sure why you guys want to be mods on this channel is the thing. Again, because if you are mods, then I would have to ask you to like do stuff, and I don't, I just don't want you guys to feel like you have any responsibilities here, Okay, I think it's got to be this top row, right? Well, again, it's basically just a responsibility. Okay. Alright. I mean, it's got to be this. Yeah, that opens up plenty of space. Now, where do we want to put this? I think here would be the most ideal. Yeah. Okay, perfect. And we're back to like... we're back to like take the repo. I can't fit this in. What are we gonna do here? Okay, I think I could get rid of this, and then these two full rows should just open up enough space here, I think. Yeah, there should still be enough space. I think this one's pretty obvious. Yeah, there we go.
Good.
I think we gotta do this. Well, and we'll do this. Perfect. Alright, we're bringing it back, guys. We're bringing it back. Okay, we're not on the beating heart piece, and I can see the biggest piece actually fits on the map now, so that's a really good sign. Alright, what else do here? Not. I mean, I just have to think about it, guys. I mean, I just hate to put the responsibility on you. That's all. Okay. Could do this and this. Guess that looks good. Oh, not again, man. Oh. You don't care. Okay. Let me see. What can we do here? All right. I can fill in this. I can. I mean, it's got to be like this, right? Such a tricky one. Okay. Fill in here. Here, but that only clears this one line. If I do here and here, I still think maybe no. I really don't have a lot of choices here. I feel like it has to be this. Would it leave enough space though? It would only clear the one row, and there'd still be this one piece here. Yeah, but one, because you want this one piece still be in the way from this thing. Because this piece won't complete this one right here, and I don't see how it would fit in still, unless I'm missing something. I mean, there's not a lot of choices here anyway, but wait, I think it's this actually, guys. If we reverse it, right? I do this. And then this. Yeah, man, it's such a specific thing, but there we go. It was a close call, guys, a really close call. I know it's crazy, man. Way too stressful too. Alright, we got the crackers back and they're red this time. Okay, wait, what's not fitting in? This thing? Oh, this thing, okay. What can we do? Okay, there really isn't. I think it's pretty obvious. It has to be this and this, right? That should just barely clear up enough space. Because if I do this, then this won't fit in, so. You preferred the red crackers, Michael. Okay. Okay, we got the perfect. Okay, again. Oh man, it's not flashing red now, at least, but I still think I have to be awfully careful here in how I choose to put these pieces. Okay, this one has to go here, I think. This one has to go here, and this one basically has to go here. Okay. Oh. Only if it's flashing. Only if it's flashing, but again, the board still doesn't look too good. Yeah, red's not a good sign, but... Oh man, what can we do here? Is that... Wait, what? Okay, I only have this one choice, so if we... I mean, this is... That one seemed pretty obvious to me, guys. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm trying to rush it a little bit, but... If you say what, Michael? I think I gotta do here and here. Yeah, there we go. Say what? What are you trying to say? I don't understand what you're trying to say, Michael. Oh my gosh. I think we can do this. Yeah.
Good.
Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. Is that all you want to say? That's fine. Bloody crackers. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're finally. Okay, we're finally starting to clear out the board a little bit here, guys. I think this is fine. Okay. Still not a great spot for this thing. Guess we go here. Maybe like here. Blood flavored crack. Oh my gosh. Am I just messing up the placements or like? Okay. I mean, I can fit this in that fills the line, so I think that's, yeah, that's what it is. Okay, we're back to cheese. Right, we're up to 100,000, guys, again. I just want to finish off at 200,000. Did you know there's someone on my Discord that actually posted a score of 300, more than 300,000? Like, how many hours were they playing for? I think they're actually better at the game than me, though. Okay. Again, at least the screen isn't flashing.
Good.
5 whole minutes? Maybe lower. I think you meant longer. Okay.
Good.
Okay, man. Can't stop you, I guess. Okay. Boy. Okay, here we go again. What can we do here? yeah, this isn't looking great. What can we do? Can't fit in a 5 block. Oh my gosh. Maybe.
Brady's Clips Pro says cover the right piece.
Hey, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 spots for the right piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 for each. There's kind of like in the look of this, but I don't know if that completes anything. We need to open up something. Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, we could try this maybe. Well, that still doesn't fill anything out, I don't think. You have to make a left to right connection, I think. Mm-mm. Wait, what if I do? Can I fit both of those in there? I think so. I think that's the play. You see it, right? There and there. Oh, but that. Wait. Would that. I think that would just barely do it, yeah? Because I get rid of these 2 rows, then this piece could just barely fit in. I think.
Brady's Clips Pro says yes.
Okay. There we go.
Good. Good.
Perfect. We're really starting to get the hang of this, I think. Okay. Still not a great spot for this one. Guess we'll do this. Can do that.
Brady's Clips
Uh,
Pro
can we do that?
Good.
Oh no, not that again, man. Not the goat turquoise white horns, anything for that. Oh my gosh. Oh, what the heck? Oh, come on. You've got to be joking. Okay, we got to get this L piece in there. Bro, every 2 seconds. Am I just making bad plays, guys, that I keep getting into these positions? I don't know. Okay, we got to open up something here. What can we do? Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 positions for this thing, and 1, 2, 3, 4 positions for this thing. So obviously this has to go over here somewhere. But how does that help? I think I see it, guys. If we do this, and like this, it'll clear out this row, and then we can fit this over here. I think, right? I think that's all it is. Just here, here, here. No? Oh, right, because it wouldn't clear down here. No, you're right. There's nowhere else to really. What other connection can we make, though? Oh, wait, maybe both of them. Right? I mean, it's 3 long, though. We do here and here. That would fill out these 2 rows. Still, I mean, I think that would fit here, maybe? How much would... No, that'd still be blocking. This is tricky. If I do this... Wait, if I reverse them, right? If I do this... And then this on this side, maybe? Oh my gosh. Okay, number. So you don't think it's this either. There's only really 2 configurations we can do there. One of them has to work, right? We can either have this one on this side or this one below. It's not really another option, I don't think. Again, unless I'm missing something. Because it's not long enough to get these two pieces. This is 4, and we need another 4 to fill out the top, so it's not that.
Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says C. Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says L. Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says O. Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says G. Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says G. Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says E. Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says D. Brady's Clips Pro says, wait, I found it.
You found it? What is it? I mean, it has to be a left to right connection, obviously, because it can't be top to bottom.
Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says, wait, so is your name Dane?
Yes, yes, it is, Michael. Okay.
Brady's Clips Pro says, hold up, let me recheck.
Okay. Again, does the right piece go on the right side or the left side? That's like the biggest determining factor here, I think.
Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says, do you mind if I call you Dane?
Well, I mean, I don't think there really is anything else you can call me. Alright, so right piece goes left side. And we have this piece going like here-ish, right? But is it here or here? I think it's like all the way up, right? Because that keeps it out of the way when it completes, maybe? Because at least then it wouldn't be in the way, but you could still... Why don't I complete the one? Would that be enough, though?
Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says, I either could call you Dane or Doodle.
Yeah. Oh, look, if I do this, and then this here, there's space where I can go, like, around it, right? So I think as long as this piece is down and we fit it in, I think it's fine. Because then we can go above it with this. I think that's what it is, guys. I feel pretty confident in that now. Now that I'm looking at it. We just have to go above it. Right. Again, I think I'm just going to go with that. I'm feeling really good about that, guys. There we go.
Good.
And then we could just go above it. Okay. I think I got to do this. All right.
Brady's Clips Pro this time, Edgar Michael.
All right. Well, again, thank you so much for the help, Grady. Again, I think I'm finally starting to get this myself. Hopefully, got the thumbs up there. Like that move. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Well, here we go again. Okay. Let's see what we can do. This can only go in like 2 spots, so again, this shouldn't be too hard to figure out, I don't think.
Michael underscore Jordan underscore fan says A-I-Y-E-A-I-Y captain.
Can't fit, if I put this here, I can't fit this in here, so that restricts me to here and here. I don't think that would really do anything, so if I do this and then this, that I think that just maybe open it up. Yeah, that should do it. That should do it. There we go.
Good.
Okay. What's next though? You do this. You do this and this.
Good.
Fills that out. You do that, fills that out. Oh, neither of those are really filled out though. Got 2 of these same pieces that don't really fit anywhere else well though. I guess I have to go down with this piece. You can fill that out now.
Great.
There we go. Looking good. Okay. Fill that out. Okay, I don't really have a great spot for this.
Good.
Those. I think you just fill that out again. Just get rid of them. Okay. It won't really give me anything to fill that back out, though. This is a large piece.
Good.
Yeah, man, I'm tripping myself. It's BlockBlast time, guys. It's crazy. All right. Again, they give me the full 2-hour window, so reasonably I shouldn't be going on much beyond this. But I am trying to get a really good score here, so I think I'll do this. Okay, it's not really a great spot to put these. Guess I'll do this. I think I'm in trouble again, because again, what would I even do there? Right. I think I definitely got to put them here. I don't know what else I would do. We're back to eggs, and this just barely fits in. Alright, I think I gotta go with this. Bro, this the board is so bad right now. It's actually giving me singular pieces to fill it out. Okay. I've never even seen that before. I didn't think it was this bad, but the game thinks this is basically unsalvageable right now with the pieces it has. Alright, there's literally only one spot to put that, so I gotta put it there.
Michael_Jordan_fan says, yo, it's the eggs on toast.
Yes, we're back to the eggs on toast. That's how long we've been doing this. Oh my gosh. Where do I gotta be real careful where I put these, I feel like. I really want to fill this in here because there's nowhere else to put it. So if I do that, it at least gives me an option, I think. Okay. You can fill this out. Angels? I mean, it's supposed to be an angel sound effect after all. Alright, there's really nowhere else to put this, so I think I have to put this here. Got the thumbs. There we go. Okay. I'll do that. Okay. We're saving the game still. Still not really great.
Good.
Put most of these. Okay. Ooh,
Great.
okay. There we go. Kind of have to put this off to the side, I guess. Could do that, I guess. Okay. I'd say we might be in trouble here again. Okay. What can we do? I've only got 2 spots for this thing, so let me see. I mean, it's obviously shouldn't it be here? What else could we possibly do? Wait, I see it. I think I see it. There we go.
Good. Great.
Perfectly well done eggs. And we're on to a new set here. What's it gonna be?
Good.
Just standard sounds is fine.
Good.
Alright, what else can we do here? Not really too much, I guess.
Michael underscore Jordan underscore. So my friend at school on Google Docs would make random
Great.
sound that higher than the sound would go crazy
Like he what? I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. I guess I'll just show that there. It's not a great spot here. Okay. And again, these are awkward pieces. Oh, come on. Seriously? I think it just barely makes space for it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Okay, that looks good. I feel like we gotta do this. Oh my gosh, man. This should be fine.
Great.
Let me get rid of that. There we go. Seriously? Oh my gosh. Okay. Bro, we get on a roll and then immediately keep getting this. So frustrating. I think I could just not quite. Let me see. If we do this, it won't quite fit down, unfortunately. No, that won't quite fit either. I just need a line somewhere. I feel like that has to be, but it's not. What am I missing here? Maybe I could just barely do that, actually. I was gonna say, I think that's what it is. There we go. Okay. I'll do that. Okay. I could do this. Could do this. I could do this.
Good.
Can't quite fit. Oh no, come on. Oh my gosh, man. Every 2 seconds. Okay, we got 2 spots there. Ton of spots here. Could fit that in there and then fill it out up here, maybe. Actually, I think I see it. Wait, never mind. I think I messed that one up, but again, I am getting quite tired here, so let me actually check the section here. Alright, so, well, I mean, I would be bringing up the score anyway, but I don't want to spend too much longer on BlockBlast anyway, but I guess let's just finish this off. Alright. Yeah, I definitely messed it up there, but again, we gave it a good run, guys. We went for an extra 30 minutes at least here, so we gave it a shot. Right, I guess I'm just trying to say what would give us the most points to finish it here. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna call it here, guys, because it's getting kind of late. So yeah, again, I should just be getting to bed again. I just can't spend too much more time on BlockBlast, but we got a score of 123,669. So again, if we go back, again, if nothing else, this should help bring the score up at least a little bit. But again, even unless I were to get some ridiculously high score, which would take hours, and again, I just can't find myself really wanting to play BlockBlast for many hours. Is that again, unfortunately, because it's an average, if not enough people are actually willing to spend enough time playing the game, I just don't think it's going to happen again. Maine just has such a significant lead on New York right now. I'm just not sure it's possible, frankly. So, again, we at least made it through qualifiers, right? We made it through top 32, but I just don't know that we can actually beat Maine again. I'll have to keep checking in tomorrow, but again, unless I'm really feeling the BlockBlast vibe, I might do it off stream tomorrow after the Brawl Stars stream. But again, I don't think so. But we'll have to see. Again, we got some really nice scores today. Again, we got through some pretty tricky spots too. So again, I'm still pretty pleased with our progress nonetheless. And we should have another, is it like a badge or something? What was I looking at before that I wanted to complete? Oh, it was the predictions, but it says they're all closed. I have like 5 points for that now, I think. Yeah, it says they're all closed. I don't know why though. Maybe you have to do it like right when it opens or something. I have no idea. But I guess I can put through a lot of predictions on the next day or next day after that, I would think. But yeah, again, I did use the unlimited share on the Discord if you guys want to try out BlockBlast for yourselves, or again, if your state is in the competition, you can help compete, or otherwise just come through, play some BlockBlast, and put through some predictions. And again, if that style of puzzle isn't your favorite, I believe they do have other games. I don't know if they have as many as they do on the version of the app that I have. I think the other one that they probably have is Block Slide on the regular app. But again, there is more to do than just Block Blast Standard. So again, and I do think I'm going to end off this stream here just because it is getting quite late. But I do really appreciate you guys showing up and helping me out on Block Blast, I'll say. So again, it was a pretty good time. I was really happy when Hungry Studio reached out to me, but again, I'm getting quite tired, so I'm definitely not going to be able to focus enough to keep going with Block Blast. So I think this is a pretty good place to call it. I did get a decent score. I didn't quite get to 200,000, but again, I think I made too many mistakes at the start to have enough time to get there. But yeah, other than that, again, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. But other than that, again, unless Hungry Studios reaches out to me again, we'll have to see if we do any more Block Blast in the future. And again, if you want there to be more Block Blast streams in the future, try reaching out to Hungry Studios, maybe by like email or something, and tell them that you really enjoyed the streams and that you want them to reach out to me for more partnership deals or something like that, more promotional deals, I'll say. But yeah, other than that, again, it was a pleasure playing Block Blast for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I tried to make it as interesting as I could. But other than that, let's see how far we can take this, guys. So, yeah, again, little joke here. Unlike the other streams, when I hit end broadcast, it just goes straight to the end. There is no stream ending scene. So, again, I'm just going to whirl my cursor over it a few times, make a few loop-de-loops. Gonna smack it, and the stream should just end right before your very eyes, guys. So, again, thanks for tuning in, but I will see you in the next one. Yeah, again, Mike, I think I'm just getting too tired to focus, frankly, for as intense as these puzzles are. So, again, we got a decent score, but it's really, it's not, it's not really up to me whether or not we actually beat Maine, because it is the culmination of the average of scores. So, unless a good amount of New Yorkers actually do well, it's basically going to be impossible for us to beat Maine unless I got a tremendously high score, like a million or something. I don't know. But again, I'm not sure I'm also willing to spend that many hours. So again, we gave it our best shot here, and we did make some good progress. And of course, you guys helped me on stream. But yeah, no, Michael, I'm just as surprised as you are. But again, thank you so much. Again, I know it's getting a bit late for you too, so I'll say good night. And again, I'll see you probably tomorrow for Brawl Stars whenever you can show up. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. And let's see how far we can. Good night, man. And let's see how far we can take this, guys. Broadcast out. You got it, man. I'll see you there on the other side. Best dreams, and again, hopefully, it's a good day tomorrow. We'll just have to see.